Gangstalking. Well, God bless everybody who's being gangstalked or targeted. I guess it's a calling from God to draw closer to Him. I can't say that I'm not a sinner or I'm a godly person. Um, I've been trying to find Jesus Christ and giving my life to Him, and I'm just trying to navigate through this stalking, which is a spiritual thing, but it's done by pretty much every facet, spiritual, technological, and humans that are probably, whether they know or not, of Satan's kingdom. And my brother, when I was 11, was telling me about how he was basically being stalked by demons, and he told me that there were demons after him, and all my family called him crazy, and he was, they said he was schizophrenic, and he was just under the age of his own independence. So I guess his parents he was my half brother. My dad and his mom put him in a mental institution, but he ended up getting in a fight with when he got arrested with police. So I don't know what happened to him when he was in the mental institution. I just know he hung himself. That's what they said, and he was gang stalked, and he killed himself when I was 12, and then 30 years later, I started getting gang stalked. So God showed me the truth that he was gang stalked, and he wasn't crazy. He was just being targeted by the occult or Satan's kingdom, whatever you would call it. And so he killed himself, my brother Michi. And I remember at his funeral, it was really strange. It was the most packed funeral I've ever seen. And it seemed like almost everybody was giddy and happy. It was just really strange. The only person that I remember about my brother so much is that my grandmother, which was a hardcore believer in Jesus Christ, which I believe she's in heaven now. And I believe even my brother, even though whatever happened to him, I believe he made it to heaven. I really believe it. I believe he was one of God's people. And I don't think you get stalked if you're not one of God's people. I think if you're one of Satan's people, like Satan wouldn't even bother with you if it's like a question of, is he mine or not? He wouldn't even bother with you because he'd just be like, so I believe that we're God's people, and that's why this is done to us. But I just remember my grandmother, having him give his life to Jesus, and then all that happened. And same here, as soon as I gave my life to Jesus, and I said, please, Lord, forgive me of all my sins, because I have been the worst sinner, like heavy metal concerts, sexual sins, all kinds of stuff, and which gives Satan a legal right. I've been trying to close any doors, any soul ties and stuff like that. But anyways, I think my grandmother helped him get to heaven. But his funeral was like the most packed funeral I've ever seen, and people were like almost happy and giddy, like they got one of God's people to hang themselves. So anyways, I don't know what this is about, but I just want to say, please go to Jesus Christ. And if you're being stalked, don't take yourself out, whatever you're doing, because God has a purpose for you in life, and that's what they want. Don't give them what they want. We're supposed to find our purpose for God in this world, and God has sent us here for a purpose. I believe that we are from the third heaven, and we've been born as one of God's people. So, all right, God bless you and have a great day. And please go to Jesus Christ. Don't follow these people being gang stalked, saying that they're tarot card readers and they're Egyptians and things. Don't do that. Okay, go to Jesus Christ. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Do not, whatever you do not follow these people. They're saying it's technology, and you might get good advice from them for some practical things, but don't go to no Egyptians. Go to Jesus Christ. God bless.